The Lakers came into Game 5 on Monday night hoping to rebound from that incredibly difficult Game 4 loss in Los Angeles on Saturday night. But lack of rebounding was the very reason LA had no shot. The Thunder pulled down 51 boards to LA's 35. Only 3 of those were offensive, as Big Perk went to work, shutting down 7-footer Andrew Bynum, who had only 10 points and 4 rebounds. Meanwhile, the Black Mamba came out spitting, fighting for his playoff life. But even Kobe Bryant's 42 points weren't nearly enough, as the Thunder went on a 10-0 run over the first 2.5 minutes of the fourth quarter and outscored the Lakers 30-6 on the fast break, as Oklahoma City claims the 106-90 victory and closes out the series 4-1.
I knew the Lakers were going to come out with a lot of energy and a lot of toughness, and they did that tonight. You know, the game was basically even at the first half and late in the third quarter. And I knew Kobe was going to come out with a very high will to win. And he was making some tough shots over Tabo, tough shots over James, and I thought Kevin did a better job at the end of the game guarding him. But we knew that they would play this way. We knew it's always tough to close out a team. No, not one team nobody wants to go home. But we did a good job of competing for 48 minutes and gave ourselves a chance.
Well, we know that that's the most important time of the game, especially in a tight game. And I think that we kept our composure throughout the fourth and our poise. And we made plays. We made plays on the defensive end, and we moved the basketball on the offensive end. And we believed, no matter if we were down 7 with 2 minutes to go or down 13 heading into the fourth or up, we still wanted to make the right plays and play the right brand of basketball. And I think we did that. And we just got to continue to just capitalize on it and keep getting better for the next series.
That's a tough team, man. They weren't laying down, and we got a little down on ourselves, and we had to come together and be better teammates, and we did that. I think the middle of the third, and from then on to the end of the game, and everybody stepped up and did a great job defensively rebounding, and we got on the break.
They did a heck of a job this entire series. They did a great job of closing games. I thought towards the end of games, including today's game in the fourth quarter, they stepped up with their physicality, and we didn't do a good job of executing or responding to it. We scored basically 11 points in the fourth, and all the stuff that we did the first 3 quarters, just like all the stuff we did the first 3 quarters in games 2, 3, and 4, just kind of went out the window in the fourth quarter.
You've seen this in the history of the NBA, where the young team finally kind of breaks through against the older team, and you guys are now in that position of being kind of more the veteran team, and you look at it and you start to think, is that transition happening?
I'm not fading into the shadows, if that's what you're asking.
I mean, even as just
I'm not going anywhere.
The entire team.
We're not going anywhere. It's not one of those things where, like, the Wolves beat the Pistons and the Pistons disappear forever. I'm not going for that.
2 years ago, it was the powerful Lakers which broke Oklahoma City's heart, proving just too much for the young but promising Thunder. Monday night, that promise came to fruition, as the aging Lakers were the ones to walk off this court in disarray. Next up, an incredible challenge, the Battle of the Riverwalks, as the Thunder takes on the Spurs in the Western Conference Finals. Game 1, Sunday night in San Antonio. Reporting from Chesapeake Energy Arena, Damon Fontenot, News OK Sports.